Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Kelly. I thought it'd be a great idea today to teach you how to make spreadsheets and make a really simple spreadsheet, finding the mean, finding standard deviation, finding SEM and 2SEM, because we're going to be doing this all year long. So here it is. Let me share my screen for you. So you're probably asking, how did Mrs. Kelly make that spreadsheet? Well, guys, it's super easy. I'm in actually Google Sheets, so you can do this on your Chromebook. Super easy. I wrote the formulas over here that I'm using so that if you need to go back to this video, you know how to do it. But when I show you how to do this right now, you're gonna say to yourself, I wish I knew this years ago. So how did I get the average in the box or the mean in the box? Well, what you do is, for whenever you want to write a formula, you put an equal sign. So I go to this box, I press equal, that's telling the box that you want to put a formula. The formula for the mean is average. I hit average, and now I want to tell it I want the average of all these boxes, and I press enter. The great part about these spreadsheets is, you see this little dot right here? I press that dot and I bring it across. And now that formula is in every single one of those boxes. And we could check it's correct because if I hit this box here, you go to this box here, up here tells me that I am doing the average of D4 through D10. The average here is E4 through E10. Okay, so that's how I got the average. Now let me show you how we get N, the sample number size. Very easy, equal, count, put in the formula count, and I got to tell it to count these boxes. It ignores the blank boxes, and we got 6. Again, take that little dot, bring it across, and that's our sample size. Now, how do I know that this is working? I totally know this is working because if I get rid of this data set, you can see that that number turned into 5. So let me put that back. We have the same number of data points in each box. Now for standard deviation, again, super easy. Go into the box, press equal, press STDEV. This STDEV is probably going to give you the standard deviation per population, but I always told you we want standard deviation of the sample because we're just having a small sample. And then let me tell it the numbers to put in there and press enter. That's my standard deviation. I click on that box, I drag it across, and now I have the standard deviation for all of my data. But that's not what we're graphing. Standard deviation is important. Remember that standard deviation is telling us the spread of numbers. So what we're graphing on our error bars is the mean, and then we need SEM. In order to get SEM, we need the standard deviation because those two are connected. But standard error of mean, the mean of the means, is not a simple formula. We actually have to code the formula in there. Super easy. I wrote it over here for you. So press equal. We need if you recall what the formula is, it's the standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size. So we're going to say you put your equal in there. We're going to pick that box. That's our standard deviation. Press the slash for divided by and SQ square root of the number and press enter. And that is 1 SEM. So we take that, we bring it across on the boxes, and that's 1 SEM for all of our numbers. But our error bars, if you remember, we want them in the 95% confidence interval. We need 2 SEMs. Very simple to put in the box. Press an equal sign, and we want 2 times, the little stars times the SEM. Enter. And that's 2 SEMs. You're going to click the box, you're going to drag it over, and that's the entire lab. Here are all the numbers you need. I'll make another video of how to graph this, how to make a graph of this. That's a little more complicated, but I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you're able to do this all year long. The formulas are over here, and I hope it goes well for you in the lab. Bye, guys.